Want to learn real drifting but worried about destroying your tires, racking up repair bills, or not having a proper track? Then build your foundation in a simulator first. The physics of Assetto Corsa are nearly identical to real-life drifting. Every countersteer and every throttle adjustment you master in the game will carry over directly to an actual racetrack. In other words, once you can drift in Assetto Corsa, you're basically ready to do it in a real car. Today, we'll start from scratch and show you how to keep the car under control even when it's sliding out of it. For absolute beginners, this S15 from WDTS comes highly recommended. It's a drift practice car carefully tuned by top community modders, offering realistic and responsive handling. The throttle and steering response are perfectly balanced, helping you build proper muscle memory quickly. For the track, Nevada Drift is the top choice. This wide open space is clearly marked with cones, making it the perfect spot to practice donut drifting and figure eights. You can easily lock onto the arc of your line and repeat the most fundamental drifting moves until they become second nature. Every basic skill you build here will give you that much more confidence when you finally get behind the wheel of a real car. Now, let's proceed with the game settings. First, in Conspit Link 2.0, select the default Assetto Corsa Drift preset. Next, launch Content Manager, the essential tool for Assetto Corsa. Step 1, go into Settings and turn off all assists, including traction control and ABS. Hand full control of the car over to your own hands and feet. Step 2, be sure to disable automatic shifting and auto clutch. Manual control is the very soul of drifting. Step 3, set the force feedback gain between 50% and 70%. If you're a beginner, stay on the lower side to keep the feedback smoother. Finally, don't forget to map your wheel, pedals, and handbrake. Now that everything is ready, let's move on to the hands-on part. First, find an open practice area. Turn the steering wheel all the way to one side, then hit the gas fully as you start moving, so the rear wheels instantly lose traction and start spinning. As the rear end begins to swing out, the front wheels will naturally try to straighten the steering wheel. Your job is to gently guide the wheel with that force. Don't fight it, but don't let go completely either. The key to this exercise is to try it multiple times, get a feel for how the steering wheel automatically self-centers during the slide, and gradually understand what it's like when the rear wheels lose grip. Everything is set, and we've finally reached the most critical step, the donut drift. First, turn the steering wheel fully toward the inside of the turn, then go full throttle to start. This causes the rear tires to lose traction and slide outward. As soon as the rear end kicks out, the steering wheel will naturally self-center and you need to quickly catch it. Start with full throttle, then if the car feels too close to the apex, increase the countersteer angle and ease off the throttle slightly. If the car feels like it's drifting away from the apex, reduce the countersteer angle and apply a bit more throttle. Key principle, keep throttle input smooth and proactively correct the steering angle. Two common mistakes beginners make when practicing donut drifting. 1. Too much throttle, too late countersteering. The car spins out due to excessive rear wheel slip. Drifting is a dynamic balancing act. Stable throttle control and precise steering corrections must work together. When countersteering, avoid cranking the wheel fully to the lock. Always leave a small margin for adjustment. Many beginners think just full lock plus throttle control will do the job, but that's not realistic. 2. Excessive countersteer. After initiating the drift, the countersteer angle exceeds the stable range. Even if you maintain steady throttle and make timely corrections, the car will gradually tuck in toward the inside of the circle. In this situation, adding more countersteer will actually cause the vehicle to snap outward. Correct technique. If the front of the car points toward the apex, add more countersteer and ease off the throttle slightly. If the front moves away from the apex, reduce countersteer and gently apply a little throttle. Through repeated practice of the above, you will gradually build muscle memory between the steering wheel and the throttle, allowing you to achieve a controlled, sustained low-speed donut drift. Donut drifting may look simple, but beginners often struggle and need plenty of practice. Master it, and you'll have the foundation of drifting, allowing you to move on to more advanced techniques. So fire up your racing simulator and give it a try.